Okay, you're going to have to trust me on this because I use new technology stuff. And so I unbolted this first part. It's a two-part mold. It makes the seat come out easier. There's the nuts and bolts. Now this seat is not shiny right now because it has to be washed. It has polyvinyl alcohol over the orange. The release agent is on the black mold, and then there's 2 coats of PVA sprayed over the release agent, which is MAV coat. It looks like water. You put 6 coats on it. Now to loosen this mold up, I put the gloves on and I went around the edge. I just tilted it over like this. And I went around the edge and just kind of broke it loose from the edge around the whole perimeter. Now back in the older days, a lot of parts were hard to get out of a mold. It's not that way anymore. And the carbon molds are nice for small molds. These are real strong molds. These are carbon molds. And this black is, this is not gel coat. This is tooling gel coat. This is black epoxy tooling gel coat. Now this seat is orange tooling gel coat. And this seat is not for production. It's for the mule, the R&D velotilt. So it's just a little beefier, a little more durable. So some people might want to ride the mule definitely before they buy a velotilt. So now let's see if we can get it out. I felt it pop loose just by going around the perimeter. Now, I will tell you about this stuff, and it's hard to believe, but you might as well believe me because this process is done by all the professionals. That small black part there, it just literally fell off. So that should be your answer. Now I did walk around the perimeter of the white fiberglass flange around there and just kind of twist it with my hands. And that's it. Now watch this. And this is how easy the mold comes off. And this is how clean that mold is. This mold with MAV coat on it, there's one little piece of orange right there you can get off with your fingernail. But that's it. You clean the mold, soap and water, wipe it down. The MAV coat is still there because you're looking at the dull polyvinyl alcohol, which is what they make that green slime with at Disneyland and Disney World. But it releases even better over top of the MAV coat, which is made in Anaheim, California also. But so this mold could literally clean it, eat a sandwich, put one more coat of MAV coat on it. I don't even think you need to do that. Just clean it and take it back outside, put 2 coats of polyvinyl alcohol on it with your little airbrush. You're ready to make another seat within an hour or however many sandwiches you eat or whatever. There's all the pill ply and the garbage from the video I just made 30 minutes ago. But here's the seat. Here's the seat. I mean, now it does have PVA on it, but PVA, water soluble, it washes off. So you put on your white monkey suit from eBay, $8. You know, the big white monkey suits the painters use. You jump in it and put your full face helmet on. Go outside. You have to trim this whole perimeter all the way around. It's kind of messy, but you got your air hose and your cutter. And then you trim it, and then you bring it inside and wash it. And you can buff some on it too. You can't buff epoxy tooling gel coat, but you can really buff orange polyester tooling gel coat to a high gloss finish real easy. So there's that. And this seat, I made it extra strong with Soric honeycomb. And I'm going to add some carbon here and down all along this bottom in the corners for strength, for seat hardware mount. But really that's it. And you can make molds too. You just have to start. And you have to have ordered the correct chemicals. This is 2020. They're really great. And you have to order the correct chemicals, and you can make a seat just like this. I mean, I'm an amateur, but I mean, you know, this seat's pretty nice. Once you get it all trimmed and cleaned, polished, it's a great seat for what it'd be used for. And then if you want to make another one, you can make the carbon seat in that black mold and use all carbon and a Negra, even if you want some Negra in there. A Negra is sandwiched between carbon. It keeps carbon from exploding or cracking or shattering. A Negra was invented down in Georgia, and it's great stuff. And all the modern velomobiel companies nowadays at the factories in Europe, they all have a Negra in between the carbon. You can't see it, and you didn't know about it till now, but it's in there. So there's a couple videos or so for seat making, and the process is the same. It doesn't matter if you're making that big mold right there. It doesn't matter. It's the same process, period. So do some YouTubing. Start making some of your own molds. velosareus.com. V as in Victor, ELOS, RUS, one word, velosareus.com. Make the R big so people can read it. It's kind of like Toys R Us, but velosareus.com. You can follow Building on recumbents.com forum. I'm there all the time. My name is Carolina. Go there and join for free, and there's all kinds of building going on there. Those are the people that started recumbent building in the 80s. Okay, bye for now.